Well, hello everyone and welcome into yet another live stream, and today we will be researching. I almost said playing. We'll be researching the same thing as always. Well, not always. Same thing as we have been researching for the past week actually. Oh my goodness, it's been a week since we started. Over a week since we started this. From 8 days I think at this point. So yeah, we've been studying this for quite a bit. For those who don't know, I'm just showing you. Hi, the Fed Setter, by the way. For those who don't know, I'm following up the series. This is material science for electrical engineering from Livetex Engineering on this website. It's Livetex. Would recommend. Great site. I love it. So if you want knowledge, go to Livetex about anything: chemistry, physics, biology, medicine, different languages, social studies, anything. Livetex would recommend. I don't know if my YouTube broke, if my chat broke. I mean, my YouTube broke, or if no one's typing it, that's fine. I'm sorry if I seem a bit off. I just it's been a long day, but I promised to stream, so streaming I am. And today we're gonna just do some light researching, material science. You know. Hi Pig, just passing to say that I deeply love your videos. Please continue making them, they are so good. Thank you, I'm really glad you think so, Pigs. And briefly passing by, I understand. Bye, good luck in your adventures, something good. Just good luck, have fun in general. I won't be. Oh, give me a second. It's Sunday, I can stay up late, right? There's no school tomorrow? No, wait, there's Monday tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna... Oh my goodness, my favorite VTuber is live. Oh, am I really? Oh, thank you, Hungry. No. Alright. Well, I suppose... Okay, is the science studying kind of, well, for videos, I suppose. I do plan on making a video about chemical bonds, so I guess I'm studying for that. Both the top VTuber and last one. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. Hold on. Oh, my brain is... No, I'm really slow right now. Molecules, right? That's where we left off, I think. I think so, yes. Okay. Also, wow, where the dance hut go? Oh, mate, we switched up the make it's. We switched up the make it's for the 435. 3 days ago, we still switched up the make it's. We switched up a hut for coffee, and this coffee actually has the slice of pie logo and the open master logo on the back. So it has like my, the charity gathering thing on the front, and on the back is just the charity. Boy, you're gonna ruin papers, stop throwing coffee. I don't feel... I mean... I don't know how many titles I have at this point. And all of them are so unbelievably kinky. You know what? One day a person that I actually respect is gonna join in live stream randomly. Like, I don't know, it's either gonna be... I don't actually, just Scrap or Richard or Fish. One of them is gonna join in the live stream, and they'll see you're calling me CFM boy or master or whatever, and I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'll save the situation. I don't think there was any way to save it. Make it to do merge, change my mind. I don't have enough money to do merge. Merge needs money. Merge is an investment. I don't have money. Can that be one of your titles? Not kinky enough. You can't be more proud to ruin your image. To be fair, it's more of a challenge at this point. To get, all of these actually smart, intelligent experts to collaborate with me whilst at the same time. By the way, when were you all gonna tell me that music is really loud? There we go. Get all of these experts to actually collaborate with whilst at the same time act this way. Remember the Prussian Blue 7 incident? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I'm losing sleep over that incident. Oh, Markiplier just joined. I mean, Mark. Mark just joined it. Not Markiplier. But Mark just joined the server. Alright, so shall we begin? Has anyone reached out to you since the video? Since what video? The map video? To collab. Oh no, that was not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video wasn't for people to reach out. No. It was for me to reach out to people. I'm not famous enough for people to reach out to me. Okay? Like, you know, we all like confidence, but also too much confidence leads to delusion. And I'm fully aware of just how irrelevant I am. Because let's be real, I am irrelevant, right? 15,000 subscribers, that is nothing. So the purpose of the video wasn't for people to reach out to me, it was for me to reach out to people. And did you send it to anyone then? Well, that's a really funny story, which you can learn all about if you subscribe to my Patreon. I don't want to spoil anything, honestly. It's actually really nice having a Patreon-only channel, because I can... You know, one of the perks on Patreon is the fact that you can see behind-the-scenes content. And so now I actually have like a sub-community where I can spill the tea, whilst at the same time I can keep it a secret so that it will be a full surprise when, you know, the video actually comes out. So once I actually release the video, it's gonna be a surprise, and I really dig it. It's gonna collab with 5 people, I think. No, that's for another video of mine. For fine. For the AI video. For the AI video, I wanna collaborate with a lot of people. But the AI video is gonna be a much larger one. It's gonna take a lot of time. I have a lot of videos to make. Alrighty then. Shall we begin? I'll say. Begin, yeah? Okay, I think it's about time. Just in the background. No, it's not kinky enough. You should add the D and Y. Don't be scared. Go for it. So it's podcast in video form, basically. Whoa, where'd you get that idea? Podcasts are... No, if it was a podcast, it would take me much less. I don't want to insult podcasts, but they are just easier to make. Because, well, videos are just like podcasts, except with graphics, right? By definition, it would be... If you know, throw away the video part, it would be easier. Also, a lot of podcasts aren't edited, I'm pretty certain. If I'm pretty certain. That, wow, make it... I can't English right now. It's difficult to formulate sentences. My brain is foggy. Okay, what is a chemical bond? There is no such thing. I love the Comic Sans. This is such a great textbook. You probably learned some time ago that chemical bonds are what hold atoms together to form the more complicated aggregates that we know as molecules and extended solids. Joe Rogan podcast with Subway Surfers video above makes my brain rot. It's Subway Surfers video above and Grand Theft Auto Racing below. Or just Minecraft and Joe Rogan in the middle. The stream is not the same without the dance hat. There is coffee in it now. It's, you know, apples and oranges. Teachers often identify them as the little sticks that connect the spheres that represent atoms in plastic molecule model. So it's not that surprising that we sometimes tend to think of chemical bonds as things, but no one has ever seen a chemical bond, and there is no reason to believe that they really even exist as physical objects. Okay, so bonds aren't things, bonds are... the word I'm looking for, damn it. What's the word I'm looking for? Emergence. Yes, emergent properties of electrons, right? Seth Femboy Daddy teaching about kinky materials. I regret reading that, actually. Yeah, so bonds are like a consequence of electrons, not a thing. Makes sense. Just like wind, right? I feel like that's a fair No wait, wind isn't the perfect. Well, I can do better. I can do better. Weather. Right? It's like there's no such thing as weather. Only weather is like a consequence of forces. Yeah, good enough. Regret is the best way to find happiness. The wise words. Sometimes it seems to me that the bond between two atoms has become so real, so tangible, so friendly that I can almost see it. Then I wake with a little shock, for a chemical bond is not a real thing. It does not exist. No one has ever seen one, nor ever can. No one ever can. It is a figment of your own imagination, of our own imagination. I can't read right now. It's fine. Was an English theoretical chemist who played a central role in the development of quantum theories of chemical bonding. So yes, bonds very much do not exist. They do not exist as physical things. They exist as a concept of a consequence of electrons and nuclei. Makes sense. Just like women. Precisely. It is more useful to regard a chemical bond as an effect that causes certain atoms to join together to form enduring structures that have unique physical and chemical properties. Oh my goodness. That's precisely what I've been saying. Well, except for the, consequence part, but that doesn't matter. So although the chemical bond is no more than a convenient fiction, chemical bonding, which leads to near infinity of substances, 31 million in mid-2007, lies at the very core of chemistry. The forces that hold bonded atoms together are basically just the same kinds of electrostatic attractions that bind the electrons of an atom to its positively charged nucleus. Once again, having dyslexia to make it right now. He doesn't need the English language. Yeah, the English language is just holding me back. That's the problem. It lies beyond human communication, precisely. I communicate in thoughts and prayers. That was such a weak punchline. That was such a weak. I could have done so much better. I should have done better. I'm tired. Chemical bonds. Chemical bonding occurs when one or more electrons are simultaneously attracted to two or more nuclei. That's perfectly fine. Didn't we even note this down? I feel like we noted this down already. Didn't we? Chemical bonds form when electrons can be simultaneously close to two or more nuclei. Yes, that's... We did. We didn't even note down as the #1 rule. Will there be a 10th main channel stream? I mean, tomorrow, right? I think so. This is the 9th one. This is the most important fact about chemical bonding that you should know, but it is not itself a workable theory of bonding, because it does not describe the conditions under which bonding occurs, nor does it make useful predictions about the properties of bonding atoms. What is a molecule? Even at the end of the 19th century, when compounds and their formulas have long been in use, some prominent chemists doubted that molecules or atoms were any more than a convenient model. Molecules suddenly became real in 1905 when Albert Einstein saw that Brownian motion, the irregular microscopic movement of tiny pollen grains floating in water, could be directly attributed to collisions with molecule-sized particles. Most people think of molecules as the particles that result when atoms become joined together in some way. This conveys the general picture, but the somewhat better definition that we will use in these lessons is: a molecule is an aggregate of an atom that possesses distinctive observable properties. Very much fair definition, and once again I'm gonna copy it. Why? Because switching up the wording of a definition is a bad idea. It leads to ambiguity and vagueness, which isn't great when you're learning a new topic which you know nothing about, like for me, chemistry. A more restrictive definition distinguishes between a true molecule that exists as an independent particle and an extended solid that can only be represented by its simplest formula. Methane, carbon for hydrogens, as we've learned previous live streams. Wait, do molecules actually exist? They are a social construct. Quite literally. Just like bonds, actually. Methane, carbon for hydrogens, is an example of the former, while sodium chloride, which does not contain any discrete sodium chlorine units, is the most widely known extended solid. But because we want to look at chemical bonding in the most general way, we will avoid making this distinction here, except in a few special cases. In order to emphasize this aggregate of atoms definition, we will often use terms such as chemical species and structures and in place of molecules in this lesson. Makes sense. Being, you know, using definitions. Am I a social construct? Your happiness. That's, yeah. Oh, you're happy actually. Wait, you're not happy. You're happy. The concept of happy that lives within our minds is a social construct. And isn't that beautiful? The definition written above is an operational one. That is, it depends on our ability to observe and measure the molecule's properties. Clearly, this means that the molecule must retain its identity for a period of time long enough to carry out the measurements. Okay. For most of the molecules that chemistry deals with, this presents no difficulty, but the further down you go, the more massive atoms get. Let's have it. Or maybe. Oh wait, it's molecules, so it could be just unstable molecules too. Some structures we can write formulas for, such as helium, have such brief lives. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Noble gas have such brief lives that no significant properties have been observed. So to some extent, what we consider to be a molecule depends on the technology we use to observe them, and this will necessarily change with time. That makes sense actually when it comes to helium too, right? It not being a molecule. Guys, who is going to tell him that everyone in China is Ali's olds? Wait, is that Ali? You, why? I wouldn't be even surprised. I just full on, honestly, that's just something I full on expect Ali to do. The kinkiness of the stream is not as much as the macroeconomic stream. Well, you know, that's just because macroeconomics is so hot. What can I say? Hi, the Kuan. Hi. Welcome. How you doing? How you been doing? Welcome to this live stream. Talking about kinkiness and chemistry and something. I know, I'm paying attention. Let me shrink a bit. I can't do this so bad. Just kidding, it's water. Like 60% of it. If you got that joke, then good for you. Wasn't that funny? So yes. To summarize. Also, the teacher was surprised I interviewed a famous YouTuber for homework. Really? Oh, mate, you could have asked me some more in-depth questions if that's the case. You could have just introduced me as, you know, not feeling great. Not feeling too great. Last night, apple juice really tasted funny. Wait, hold on. Was it like a... Was it supposed to taste funny or not supposed to taste funny? Because, you know, that's the difference. Was it like apple juice that tastes funny or was it a cider? Because I... Beer. Oh, well that's, you know, apples and oranges. Pun intended, right? A good night requires a sacrifice of a... Sacrifice of a morning, right? Oh, then I guess I should keep quiet, so I don't know. Beer is bread juice. I don't, you with your... Yeah, I'm gonna paste a nerd emoji in chat for that. I'm angry. Actually, beer is bread. That's not the joke. I did the walk last minute plus your ability, but like, you did it on stream. On stream, I could have answered. Mate, on stream. We're getting sidetracked every 5 seconds on stream. I'm literally getting sidetracked right now. Talking about this. You could have just asked me. Went to bed like 5:30 AM and I was up at 7 AM. Yeah, isn't that crazy though? Good night sleep. That isn't, but isn't that crazy how I've seen it before. When it goes to alcohol, it either makes people sleep for half a day or just for mere hours. For example, when it comes to me, whenever I get drunk, I only sleep for a couple of hours and then I'm just fine. That is really just two extremes. I've never seen anyone just have like a the normal amount of sleep after getting drunk. It's always either 12 hours or 4 hours. Nothing in between. And for you, it's actually 1.1 half, so that's really short. Oh, they am running on out of sleep. And I'm fine. Mate, you should really get some sleep though. I didn't have a choice to get up at 7. Oh no, that's much worse. Oh, that's much worse, mate. Do you have anything to do today? Like, do you have anything left you have to do today? Because if not, please, mate, please, I beg you, take a nap. Oh wait, oh wait, aren't you in Canada? Oh, there's a different time in Canada. What time is it now in Canada? It's like... It's midnight right now? Oh, that's later on than I imagined. What time is it right now in Canada? It's like 5 p.m. I was at friends and I slipped on a trampoline and my friend started vomiting. I mean, okay, sleeping on the trampoline is a vibe and that's great. The vomit part is like 4 p.m. Yeah, precisely. It's 4 p.m. kind of precisely. Yeah. So like, do you have anything left to do for the day? Because it is Sunday, right? Wait, is it? Well, for me it's Monday, but for you it's Sunday. It's actually perfectly midnight. Well, thank goodness I got the streaming time, alright? So yeah, I was woken up by my friend vomiting. Were they vomiting your way or away from your? I had nothing to do today. They made... I beg you. I beg you, go sleep away. That's how you then. That's a real one then. That's how you know true friendship. If they vomit away from you, that's how you know that they actually care about you. Made like 6. So what? Yesterday I went to sleep at 6 p.m. and I woke up like 7 in the morning. I was gonna go to sleep at 6 p.m. today too, but you know, stream. Haven't even eaten. Well, but I don't know what person you are, because that also depends on the person. But for example, for me, if I get drunk, if I have a hangover, then I can't eat at all the whole day. I just go without any food. Maybe an apple now and then, but that's it. So if you haven't eaten for 5 plus 6, 11 hours, I don't think you're gonna. Most important thing, I'm a couple of minutes away from entering New Vegas in Fallout New Vegas. So I have to do that later. Okay, you know what? That's fair then. I don't need loan in general and I'm hungover. Yeah, precisely. So I get that. But you know what? The New Vegas argument, that's a solid one. That's a solid argument. You've made your case. Okay. What are we reaching? I feel... You know that certain feeling when you're drunk and before the fun kicks in and after the not so fun bit already begun? That's what I feel like right now. Your priorities scare me. Those are just solid priorities. Drink water with chocolate. That doesn't sound like a hangover cure. That just sounds like torture. Oh, that sounds nasty. Oh no. I mean, pickle water, whatever it's called, the cucumber water. I heard of that. It's cure for hangover. Or an egg, raw eggs. Also heard of that. Or spicy stuff. Chalky water. Don't know. That's... So yeah, I drank, tried to play spikeball with some friends, and I was absolute garbage. It was fun. Thick water, don't call it that's not better. Makes it worse if anything. You know what? If it's in the name of good fun, who am I to? I mean, you know, if you had fun, that's what's important, right? You know what spikeball is? Do you have those in Europe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what spikeball is. Is it? I mean, is it like a drinking game? Sounds like a drinking game. Hold on, let me Google that. Spikeball. I'm not googling this on stream just in case. Spikeball. Oh, never mind. It's what? Oh, is it? Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all. Imagine volleyball, but instead of net, you throw it on a little trampoline. Is that the trampoline you fell asleep on? That seems uncomfortable. Also, how would you fit your friend on? That's not the trampoline you fell asleep on, is it? There's no way. There's no way you could fit two people on there. I mean, you have to try. No, that one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because you have to really try hard to fit two people on this trampoline. And I don't think drunk people have that sort of determination. Well, they do have that sort of determination, but they don't have that sort of commitment. But it was a similar size. He's making his 40s, almost discovered immortality. He was on the couch next to me on the trampoline. Wait, so the couch was on the trampoline? Sounds like a party. I remember. I remember once I got drunk and I just started. Oh, the couch. Wait, no. What? I don't get it. I'm not getting the like the geometry don't fit. Do you have a trampoline inside or couch? It has to be a trampoline outside. The Quant is in Canada. They have a trampoline outside. A friend who was vomiting was on the couch. I was on the trampoline next. Okay. Oh, I see. So he was on the couch next. He was on the couch next to me on the trampoline, as in me on the trampoline. I get it now. Okay. My friend who was vomiting was on the couch. I was on the trampoline next to the couch. Yeah. The trampoline was such a special thing. It's a tiny trampoline. I was really uncomfortable. Mate. That's impressive. I don't know why, it just seems impressive. I don't know, I just, whenever I hear all of these, like, about all these adventures people have when they're drunk, I get so jealous. Because I'm such a boring person in comparison. I recently opened up a vodka bottle to clean my glasses. Well, my Make-It's mask glasses. That's how boring I am. That's what I do with alcohol. I love when Make-It's a mate. He sounds like a guy who went to war. Mate, listen. No, I'm usually very, very boring. But that's the point of alcohol, isn't it? Loosen up the tongue, you know, get fun, get crazy, get silly. I party like once every 2 months. I party once every 5 years. Oh wait, no, more. Once every 7, 8, something like that. I think 8. I think once every 8 years. As my friend says, alcohol doesn't make you drunk. It makes you more social. Listen, call me crazy if you want, but I'm pretty certain alcohol does make you drunk. I've yet to be to a party. It's decently fun. Although I don't really drink much at all. Would recommend drinking hungry. If you want to go to a party, would recommend drinking. But do be sure to go to a party with friends. That's an important key thing. If you go into your first party, go to it with your friends. And then drink. Responsibly, but drink. Alcohol was created for a reason. I drink coffee. You're not gonna have fun at the party with coffee. Come on. Understands quantum mechanics but doesn't know alcohol doesn't make you drunk, seeing my head. No. I know that alcohol makes you drunk because when I drank last time, when I got drunk, it was so funny. I was like, I have certain holes in what I remember, but I remember like sitting at the table and arguing with my friend about quantum mechanics. It was comical. It was really comical. About quantum mechanics, with electricity, it was a deep conversation. Well, not deep, but scientific. I have whole, yeah, my memory, I mean. But I don't drink. Because I feel like drinking when it comes to parties is, you know, is good, it's fun, but drinking alone seems kind of sad to me, and that's kind of the only option for me, so. Also, I have almost no tolerance to alcohol, so keeping a nice level between the boring and the vomit is hard, but doesn't cost a lot to get drunk. Yeah, I like you, Kwon. You look at the positives in life. I respect that. I respect that a lot. I don't know if it's your Canadian roots or something, but we can all drink together in the stream. Oh, should we do drunk science? No, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't drink. As I mentioned, drinking alone at night in a room while streaming on YouTube sounds so sad. It really sounds like an episode of Black Mirror. And I haven't even seen Black Mirror. I'm just assuming. Structure. Alone. Yeah, but like, picture a guy sitting in a dark room, alone, in front of a monitor screen, which is the only thing actually lighting up the room, drinking and talking on the stream. Would seem pretty dark. I did once, and it's gonna sound weird, but it was for r/plays. I had to defend my plot, man. You know what? Go for it. But we were like 10 in the voice chat, and it was really funny. I can just imagine 10 drunk people defending their plot on r/plays. Yes, me, but with my silencer mod, that's how I discovered my true self. I'm just imagining you happy. I'm just imagining you like in a cave Master Oogway style, you know? Just who am I? Asking yourself. The one thing where some people can talk, but there are some spectators. Are we really turning this into a social stream? Are we supposed to do science or something? I'm tired. I'm too tired to do science. By the way, why do we only have 3 people? It's a Sunday, for goodness sake. I was one of the talkers at like 5 in the morning, all panicking as we started seeing sunlight outside and the birds chirping. I love that moment. Oh, something fun which I realized today, by the way. I went out for a walk right before the stream. I guess I didn't realize it was midnight. But I went out for a walk and I realized that I don't actually... The thing which I like about sunrises is not the sunrise itself, it's the night. Make it, once you get enough followers, would you consider doing a PO box stream? Maybe. Genuinely maybe, once I move. Because I will need to move soon. Then I might set up a PO box and then we can do it. Then make it go outside. Yeah, I actually touch grass. It's incredible. You wouldn't believe. My whole purpose in life is to confuse people, I think. No matter what you assume about me, it's probably wrong. Like, you know, when I act gay around people, they think I'm straight. When I act straight around people, they think I'm gay. When I act like an incel who just stays inside all the time, I actually go outside. I'm actually chat about going outside. When I act like a social person, then it actually turns out that I'm anti-social, you know, stuff like these. That's my whole kind of shtick. I always feel drunk, enlightened, or saddy after watching him make it. Watching him make it, I love that phrase. What I like from Sunrise is the peace that usually comes with it. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's just what you. If you like the peace that comes with it, then you just like the night. That's what I realized today. I went out into the forest and, well, the edge of the forest, and it was so peaceful. And I realized it's like, I'm assuming you're sad, and I'm actually a very joyous person. See, my whole thing is confusing people. Oh my god, so many people think I'm gay, but my friend and I speak of gay jokes between each other. Mate, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. There was someone who tried to, as kids say these days, raise me up. I feel awful for saying raise me up. I don't like these new age phrases and such. They're too confusing. Everything moves way too fast. Yeah, but there's always been something cringe, right? Right now it's Skibidi. Back in the day it used to be Gundian Knuckles or MLG or Minecraft even at the very beginning. Yesterday at the party, like 5 people asked me, while being totally serious, if I was bisexual. Hey, yes! That's like win-win, mate! You're playing both teams, you can't lose. Listen, I'm just saying, it's only half as hard if you're bisexual. Make it, I told you, DMs, stay in DMs. No need to expose me in front of the live audience about the risk. Oh, I'm sorry, Hungry. But your game was just too strong, Hungry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Mate, leave some for the rest of us. Whatever you want. I got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend? Good for you. Oh yeah, I haven't heard. How come I haven't heard about that? Good for you, Kuant. That's nice. Ah, damn, I love love. Oh, why wouldn't you say anything? Hey, indeed. Yes, I didn't bring it up, yeah. You know what? Y'all don't tell me enough. Hungry, you got a girlfriend? I need to know. Or boyfriend. I don't know. Whatever. Whichever. Do you have? You loving couples, you disgust me. Happy! Wrong account. Wrong account to say that. This is Science Slash, is it? Well, there's only 3 of you. Might as well. You know, this is our gossip girl time. I've been in a depressive episode for half a year. That's criminal. That's criminal. You're too funny to not have someone, you know, Hungry? That's... No, we gotta fix it. Indeed. Pigs! Hi, the pigs! Pigs, you know, may I interest you in Hungry? No, I shouldn't do that, because that actually puts a lot of pressure on people, you know? Jokes aside, this is actually pretty irresponsible things for streamers to do. Putting people... I'll show you my outfit for getting game. Go on. Go off. Go off. Show it. I'm curious. By the way, hi the pigs. Welcome to the social live stream, I suppose. This was supposed to be a science live stream, but we kind of got distracted a bit, ever so slightly, as we tend to do on these live streams. Boy, people need depression to get happier. Miss Lyman reference. Yeah, I'm sorry, I still can't get over the... I mean, I guess I approved of you calling... Well... I guess I did. I mean, still very interesting. Wait, should you... You know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. You know what? I feel like that's a better way to do it. Oh yeah, it's poll time. Alright, there we go. Vote way! Half and half. Well, I should have seen that coming, actually. I should have seen coming. I should have seen half and half coming as being the winner. Kind of obvious. I just half and half because I'm scared of compromise. Well, 4 votes. I'm assuming that's Happy Hungry Pigs and Kuan, so I'm assuming that's 4 of y'all, and that's kind of the only votes that matter, I suppose. I know I'm down screen, but oh my god, it smells so good, and that's someone who's you know, and that's a hangover person saying that, so you know it has to be good. Damn, the thickness of the mask is so... I won't read that. I will not. I reserve my right. I reserve my bodily autonomy to... No, I'm so tired. I can't. I reserve my rights to not read stuff with that comment. Fun fact, I'm pretty certain I sprayed some potassium hydroxide on my thumb. Potassium hydroxide. Like decently certain. Not a lot, just a tiny little drop. The tiniest drop you can imagine. But still, that's what it looks like at least. Cover good. Andy! Hi there! You finally joined in, like, Novonamen live stream. Oh, great! I like to ski by the around. Fine, I'll give you that one. Then my friend tasted acid that was at like 2 on the pH scale. How did it taste? Tiny drop. How did it taste? Because it seems... Well... Wait, let me see. I want to read the images that I'm googling right now on screen because I'm basically looking for what happens to skin. 100 potassium hydroxide. Well, it shouldn't be too bad, right? I mean, isn't it used in soap or something? Should be fine. So. Contact can severely irritate and burn the skin and eyes with possible eye damage. Stomach acid is a good way to get a taste of acid as to teach. Wait, isn't stomach acid HCl? Or am I wrong? HCl, isn't that one? Hydrochloric acid, yeah. Component of the gastric acid. There's a part of it. We need to bind things when we make oil. I got my boating license yesterday. Well, I did a test in the class. That's great! That's quality. You're not telling me nearly enough. Acidic is all he said. I mean, it makes sense, honestly. Again, I'm watching it for you. Thank you, Hungry. I appreciate your sacrifice. I was thinking about making maybe some hydrochloric acid, honestly. Wait, what's this? Isn't it wait, what now? Hydrochloric acid as distilled chloride and hydronium ions? I'm sorry? Is it not HCl? Well, that's really confusing then. That would be really confusing. That's the case. Bye Phil. Bye Quant. All day in chemistry class we did laboratory and we were mixing HCl and NaHCl and I realized the result is just table salt with water. And it was very tempting to drink it. Etymology will make it. Who knows? It's lost to the sands of time. Wait, hold on. Let's not skip over this. Why is this three hydrogens with oxygen ion? It says HCl. This does not make much sense. Hydrochloric acid. I mean, it makes sense for the acid, I guess, but it doesn't make sense from the HCl. Doesn't it? Yes, there is a handbook for this. Well, I mean, who am I to deny it? Oh, I guess we can't. Okay. I knew within the trial. Wait, I'm really confused right now. I am so confused. And I've been lied to my entire life. Do chemistry teachers say we can't drink the chemicals we make? They look so good once I made something pure blue. That's not... It really has an oxygen. Why? I mean, not why, only how. Or rather, why is it noted down as HCl? Because Cl is separate, but H isn't. Hydrogen isn't. This! What's up with this molecule? Too confusing. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's keep going. Particle can distinguish from the others. That real estate is judged by location. The identity of a chemical species is defined by its structure. I really was expecting it to say structure 3 times. In its most fundamental sense, the structure of a molecule is specified by the identity of its constituent atoms and the sequence in which they are joined together. That is, by the bonding connectivity. This in turn defines the bonding geometry, the spatial relationship between the bond atoms. The importance of bonding connectivity is nicely illustrated by the structures of the two compounds ethyl and dimethyl ether, both of which have the simplest formula C2H6O. The structural formulas reveal very different connectivities of these two molecules whose physical chemistry properties are quite different. Okay, makes sense. So something to do with the pool of oxygen. Yeah, but wouldn't it be denoted then in the molecule then? Why just H? That's what I understand. Too confusing. Sorry about that. The importance of bonding connectivity is nicely illustrated by the structures of the two compounds ethanol and the... Oh wait, we've already been over this. I'm tired, okay? Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired this stream. Structures without molecules, stability and reactivity. The precise definition of bonding energy is described in another lesson and is not important here. For the moment, you only need to know that in any stable structure, the potential energy of its atoms is lower than that of the individual isolated atoms. Thus, the formation of methane from its gas... Wait, hold on, what? For that moment, you only need to know that in any stable structure, the potential energy of its atoms is lower because the potential energy drops when they bond. Yes, that's been in the previous chapters. That's the formation of methane from its gaseous atoms, a reaction that cannot be observed under ordinary conditions, but for which the energies are known from indirect evidence. Is accompanied by release of heat, because you can't just delete energy, you need to get rid of it somehow, using heat, for example. How does the bonding work? Are the molecules linked by some sort of energy, or are they just placed in certain directional sense? Question basic, I'm only in high school. Oh, don't worry, Pigs. That's kind of what I'm trying to learn this live stream. So, like, that if that question is basic, then I'm kind of basic. But the point, okay, so what would be a good analogy for bonds? First of all, you have to understand that bonds don't really exist, as in physically bonds don't exist. They're not like energy linking atoms together. Only imagine it like, oh, what a good example. I'm struggling really hard to come up with an example on fly. Hold on, I can do it. It's fine. It's fine. I can figure this out. Abstract. For example, imagine it as like... I believe in you. Thank you. I need this right now. Aren't balls represented probabilistically? Depends. What model? What model do you use, mate? There's a couple. Using quantum ones. You nerd. Am I right? Up top. All the jokes in chat. The point is, bonds are like... Damn, why am I struggling so hard? Okay, I've got one, but it's not a good one, so we're not gonna go this way. I've got another one which is kind of funny, but I don't know if it holds up. Okay, screw it. We're going with the funny one. Bonds are like society, okay? Like, imagine me saying that in the Joker voice. I'm tired and I'm not good with voices, but so just imagine, right? Use a power of imagination. Bonds are like society, okay? So, if you think about this, society doesn't really exist. It's a social construct. By definition, right? Society is a social construct. Society doesn't really exist. It's not like a physical thing, right? You can't just have two society, well, like a material society. Yes, precisely. But it exists as a consequence of physical people. Let me bring out paint. This is actually a perfect example, This is a phenomenal example. So you have like a society, right? Society which doesn't really exist. And it doesn't really exist, it's only a consequence of something physical, in this case, people, right? When you have multiple physical people, they create, as a consequence, a society. And this society creates certain forces, like economics. You know, the whole study of economics. Or military stuff, right? And these forces, right? Let's call them in quotes forces. With a great night. Thank you, Toby. Okay, there we go. Exchange goods to create perfect society. No, because okay, so Pix, do you get this so far? This. Because I'm really tired and honestly I feel like I'm drunk. But I'm not. I'm perfectly sober. Just tired. Is this clear as mud? I think I get it. It's the consequence of quantum stuff. Well, not... Yeah, but I can simplify it even further for you. Because you see, the same way you have bonds, or rather not simplify, only add one more thing, which are a consequence, as you already probably figured out, atoms, right? You have different atoms, different colored, because they certainly have colors, standards say so, so you know, they must have. Different colored atoms, they create bonds, and these bonds, as a consequence, create forces which, well, as the name would suggest, bind atoms together. But what's really interesting, if you think about it, from the society's perspective, right? So let's go back to the society for a second. If you think about it, trying to describe accurately how 7 billion people would behave is really difficult. That's why we create models. Models like economics, for example, macroeconomics. We have monetary theory, have modern monetary theory. The point is, 7 billion people, that's a very complex system, right? There's a lot of different interactions which have different magnitudes, which have different importances, you know, this whole thing. And so it's really difficult to actually predict what society will look like, what it will cause to happen, what's going to happen. And that's why we create models like economics to get the rough idea. So for example, when it comes to economics, it can predict really well what products would succeed on the market. But it fails miserably when it comes to religion, for example. That's why we have different models, right? Different models for different things. And in the same way, we have different models for bonds, because this is also very complex. There are so many different forces acting on the atom, and you know, the idea that bond just looks like this, with, you know, these atoms, let's complicate it a bit more, with, you know, these two electrons holding them both together, is an incredibly simplified model, an incredibly simplified one, because all of these electrons also act on the nuclei, right? Then these electrons also act on every single other electron. Then these nuclei act on themselves, and then so on and then so forth. And there are a lot of forces. Then also you have to consider that none of these electrons actually have a position. They only have a, you know, psi, our beloved, right? They don't have a momentum. They have an operator of momentum on psi, which I think is this. I don't know. I don't remember. The point is, it's incredibly complex, unbelievably complex, and so that's why we came up with different models for different scenarios. And that's why these models are sometimes more accurate, like for example economics when it comes to money, and sometimes less accurate, like for example economics when it comes to religion. I don't know why I picked religion, just I don't know. And so that's why we can have the polar covalent model for when there are two electrons. We can have a Coulombic model for I don't know, just Coulombic model. We can have VSEPR, which explains the shapes of molecules. Hybrid orbital model, which is great for SP and no wait, which is great for which is great for the P block, not so great for the rest of stuff, and so on and so forth. I'm glad you understand, because honestly, I don't think I'd understand it based on... I think I actually understand it less now that I explained it. Hey, but how do we know where the electrons are? The fun bit! We don't! Hey, but how do the electrons not fall into nucleus? Don't start it again! I don't want to get back to that chapter. There's a whole chapter in this textbook just about this topic. I don't want to go back. It's terrifying. No, boy, I really don't think I think I understand it worse now, actually. That's why you have Schrödinger. Yeah, we have Schrödinger there to... You know, have you ever asked yourself a question like, you know, classical mechanics is way too easy. What if we like had a version of classical mechanics where, you know, position? Let's get rid of that. That's a single value. You know, momentum and how it's related to mass? Well, it wasn't related to mass. You know, particles and how they are like physical things? What if they weren't? Quantum mechanics is just what happens when you teach a toddler some smart words and then give him drugs. Thanks for explanation. I think I get it better now in simple terms. Don't worry, I only get it in the simple terms. So if you get it in simple terms now, that means you're already on my level. Tell me about those atoms in boxes. Oh yeah, where like you can poison an atom and then atom dies and then like it gets out of the box and eats a cat or something. I think that's what Schrödinger was talking about, right? I'm not proud of this live stream. The precise definition of bonding energy described in another lesson is not important here. It is. For the moment, you only need to know that any stable structure, the potential energy, yes. The quantity of heat released is related to the stability of the molecule. The smaller the amount of energy released, the more easily can the molecule absorb thermal energy from the environment, driving the above reaction in advance and leading the molecule's decomposition. So that's what makes them stable, basically. They leak the energy, right? They turn the potential energy into thermal energy, and then they basically need some energy to get back, right? Yes. A highly stable molecule such as methane must be subjected to temperatures of more than 1000 degrees Celsius for significant decomposition to occur. But noble gas molecule, that's cryonofluorine, is so weakly bound that it decomposes even at 0 degrees Celsius. Yeah, because it's noble gas, that's why. Quit trying to make noble gas molecules a thing. Why did I pay more attention to quantum mechanics than to normal mechanics? Well, that's not a thing though, because quantum mechanics is the same as normal mechanics. It's just that position is like a... It's just that first of all, position is probability instead of a value, and well, wave function actually. Yes. And the structure of helium-2 has never been observed because it's two noble gases. If the particular arrangement of atoms is too unstable to reveal its properties at any achievable temperature, then it does not qualify to be called a molecule. There are many molecules that are energetically stable enough to meet the above criterion, but are so reactive that their lifetime are too brief to make their observation possible. The molecule CH3 is a good example. It can be formed by electrical discharge in gaseous methane, but it is so reactive that it combines with almost any molecule it strikes, even another methyl. Within a few collisions, it was not until development of spectroscopic methods in which a molecule was characterized by wavelengths of light that it absorbs and emits. Methyl was recognized as a stable, albeit shamelessly promiscuous molecule that has an important intermediate in many chemical reactions, ranging from flames to atmospheric chemistry. That's the... Wow, I'm not great at consuming knowledge at the moment. This is really difficult. This is really difficult. The ball and carbon chain. That's a good one. No, by the way, I should make a video on addition quantum physics to my math teacher. He loved it. Oh, I'm really glad to hear. I really am glad to hear that. I like it when people who know math uh, approve of my videos. That's a certain like a stamp of legitimacy, you know. Gossip Girl chat. Yeah, that's what this stream is. Kind of ratio the entire education system. I wish. Oh, I want that on my gravestone. Oh wait, there's new message in Patreon chat. Oh, it's Quant. That's cool. Oh, it's the free model you made last time with the coffee. Yeah, it is. I figured out how to connect to the thing, the thing and the stuff. YouTube, quit stopping my music, please. Why new? Oh, Hungry made make it. I love it. Also, did I see something weird these days? Make it happy you're deleting the messages left and right. Yeah. It's not, mate. That's the second piece of fan art I've gotten. Unless I should count the Teftas AI generation. But I don't know. Tefta seems like it seems like a different league. So I'm gonna. Oh, that's sad. What do you mean sad? What do you mean sad? In what universe that's sad? What universe having two pieces of fun? It's sad. In my opinion, it's great. Hi, the Tefta. Oh, wow. Speak of the Tefta and they shall appear. Hi, the Tefta. Damn. When did you join in? That's what, well, hi. When did you join in? Just now. Well then. Wow, it's literally right when I mentioned your name, you joined in, actually. That's curious. How do you like my coffee cup? What do you think of it? I think it's pretty cool. I actually oriented in a way where none of the logos are actually, neither of the logos is actually visible. So I kind of messed it up a bit. The coffee, I meant the coffee cup. I'm tired. I should end the live stream soon. I need to get some rest. I see now. Yeah, it's only visible when I actually speak. On the back, the pie logo isn't visible at all. It's a very deep coffee cup. I have a lot of coffee there. Yeah, I'm just swinging around. Ah. Make it says he's gonna get some rest. I am very efficient about the way I spend my time. And sometimes because of that, there are times when I just rest and there are times when I can't rest because I have so much to do. Right now, I don't have so much to do because I uploaded a video 2 days ago or 3 days ago at this point. And so I can actually go get some rest. I did the stream for the day. I spent the whole day rendering animations, and also I secured a math collab for, so that's cool. I secured a math collab with my first pick. I've secured a math collab with my first choice, with the best person I could collaborate with. Okay? I'm really happy with that. No, we are not these satiated entertainers. Oh no. Question Maker, how do you keep information in your head? Funny story, I don't. I have no idea how do people keep information in their head. I just don't. Also, I ordered something online, Tefta, you're gonna like it, I think. Well, no, you know what? No, like it is too much. You're the one who gave me the idea. To say that you're gonna like it is a bit much, because I feel like it's a very... I won't hate it. Yes! Yeah, you get it! Oh, I just love it when we're like on the same... I'm saying a like way too often. That's actually annoying me more than it should be. I really like... That was a different kind of like. I really like how we're on the same wavelength. I keep things in my head by constantly thinking about it. That sounds like a mental disorder. Disorder. I have no idea. I'm so tired. I'm just like, make it for real. How do people remember history? Well, actually, remembering history is easy. Remembering dates is difficult. Well, this month just became the second most video on the Make It channel, right? Isn't it crazy? It's really went all the way up. It went up so quickly. I mean, I get why. It does have a lot of animations. It's a very dense video. This one. It's already top second. Well, I'm pretty certain it's higher than actually it's electronics, just YouTube isn't. History has main dates. Yeah, but you don't need the dates to know history. You can do it without dates. That's how I passed. That's a true story actually. Back in high school, that's how I managed to pass history. I just pretended I knew more than I actually did because I just omitted dates. Dedicate 90% of my brain power to sustaining. I'm not reading that in my head. 4,976. That's incredible. Make it was math. I didn't watch the video. I'm not gonna give you a recap. Go watch the video. Give me the views. That's a good video. In my list of top 16 videos, okay, which is this one. There we go. It's fourth, actually. I'm the stupidest person in chat. Okay. But like, do you consider me to be in chat or do you exclude me? That's an important question. Ignorance is bliss, they say. That's true. History is cool when you watch it as soap opera and know the country number. Yeah, but as I mentioned, you can omit the numbers if you want. If you know the chronological order, numbers don't matter. The exact numbers really don't matter. Make it movies? Oh yeah, I forgot that Skip. How many views does Skip have? How many is it? 318. I forgot it's like... Damn it! I said like again. I forgot it's a really low viewed video. Yeah, it's above from additional quality. I'm sorry. It is better. What is the worst mistake humanity could ever make? Is above Skip, just because the topic of the video is so important to me. Because I genuinely believe I did the topic justice. That's the best topic I did for a video, or at least in the top 10 best topics, because, you know, depending on how to find it, that topic of this video is in the top 10 of best topics, and I really think I did it justice. I just got done adding a whole bunch of likes and as in ums. I'm not the only one that uses filter wars. That's fair. I really recommend actually writing a script. It's unbelievable just how big of a time saver it is. Because once you write a script, you basically remove 95% of the editing from the video. Make a challenge. No filter wars of 5 live streams. Oh, mate, I barely can do it for one. For one, it would be difficult. I love the worst mistake video, so did I. It's my still top one. Although, soon, there are two candidates for taking the number one. Two different candidates, which it will take me at least a month to make, maybe 2 months. And yeah, there are actual two videos which could take the first and second spot away. What happened to the capitalism, communism, success, great bits? I plan on releasing a better version. That's what happened. If you say, the baby 12-year-old, no. Once again, I'm not reading that, will get bored. Yeah, but that's not my target audience, is it? that's not who I'm trying to get watching the streams, you know? Like, no, clear damn rooms, turn to the bit and climb damn dominance hierarchy. What? Those are the 3 things I do when I get out of bed in the morning. It's a stepping stone for advanced language. I like that. I like that mentality. I like it a lot. Okay, hold on. When it comes to videos I'm about to make, let me just open up the document with all of my videos and let's check. Let me give you where do I think they fall on the top 10 ranking. So, starting with the first one, make it only once PhD professors watching videos. No, actually I don't. Whilst I would like PhD professors to watch my videos, I would rather make these videos with the PhD professors, because having experts watch my videos, which are made by a beginner, is terrifying. And it's a terrifying experience. And you're taking that from a guy who just walks through a cemetery and to the forest at night for fun, alright? PhD professors watching my videos is a terrifying experience. I would rather make the videos with PhD professors. My target audience is people who want to learn and people who want to be smart. I don't care if they are smart. I care if they want to be smart. If they want to be smart, if they actively try to be smart, be intelligent, be knowledgeable, any of those would work, then that's my target audience. Let's go, teaser for new videos. No, it's not gonna be teaser, because I'm gonna go over every single video I will be working on. Me really I was... What do you mean you weren't subbed? Call? Oh, that's unforgivable. You've been here for months. That's unforgivable. Smart seekers, that's my target audience. Ban call. You know what? I might after this. Okay, let's go over them. Okay, so I have in the workshop, when it comes to videos I'm actually currently working on, I have 23 videos. I'm subbed now, so I should make a tier list, because they're gonna probably you know what? Yeah, let's make a tier list. Tier list maker, because I'm really curious to see where they lie. But like a tier list maker with text, is that a thing? Hold on, I didn't know. Yeah, list maker. Cole was the true villain so far. That is true. Cole is the true villain. You need to buy Patreon to make up for it. Hold on. Do you need... Can you do it with text? Like, can I... Single use? Square images? No. Reset. Why is this in Polish? What the heck? Haha. Voting tier list, alignment charts. Wait. Can you make a tier list with text? That's what I want. Like saying no food for a week. Mate, listen. I go through that every... Well, I don't know. Who gossip chat woman live? We overflow the food. Listen! We've done some science. It was a half and half. You have to account for the weight of the commitment, okay? You have to account for the weight of science versus weight of Gossip Girl. That's like... That's basically a weighted average. Which would be 50-50. Hold on, I'm looking for a tier list maker where I can just do it without... Make a tier list template, yes. Create tier list. I might need to switch to bright mode because the CSS is really screwing everything up a bit. What is a prosthetic sensor make it? Oh, where did you hear that? Hmm? Is it from the cup? It can't be from the cup, there's no way. Why did you have a prosthetic sensor? Huh? Why is a prosthetic sensor? I'm curious. You got me curious. Maybe I have to start watching Maker's videos and commenting on the videos and click the share button and share with my friends. Cole, let's be real. You don't care about my videos. Like, I get you pretending, but you just seen addition to quantum mechanics, maybe like one or two other ones. Science is only as valuable as the gossip it lets us have. I love that quote. Yeah, that's a quote we can all live by. Do you live in oh, the heck yeah. Absolutely. Hi, people! I know, just thought of asking you. But where did that question come from? That's more important. I've watched 4 videos. I really like the electric one. Electric one is... Mate! Electric one is 7th. The one you really like is 7th on the list. I don't even like... It shouldn't be 7th. Well, maybe it should be 7th. I haven't made all that many great videos, actually. Now I'm thinking about this. 5 is where the goodies begin right now. So I should really make some more better ones. Like the moon, thanks. Made myself. How do you make a tier list without images? I think I might have gotten one. Is this a thing? Tier list. Description. It's a tier list. Your name. Tier list maker. Comical. Answer options. A. Is that how it works? Do we just create a tier list now? Sick! Tier list with text. Neat. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go over all of the videos and let's see. Okay, we're gonna need 16 tiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 120. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And now let's add, first of all of these. Because some of them might make it. Do you think that future predictions or Social Blade are accurate? Depends on the time. When my channel is doing well, then no. If my channel... No, wait. If my channel is doing well, then no. If my channel is doing terrible, then yes. Why are we trash things in Cole? Cole wasn't subscribed. He's not even watching my videos. was mistake. Skip addition to mechanics. It's math. Fundament. Quantum mechanics for chemistry. Basic math. Mechanics. E versus E, so electrical versus electronic. Then we have future. Then we have where in episode 1. Computer parts. Simpler than you think. AI is a rule. Ventum engine is right under AI is a rule. That's interesting. And then information, the make it. Information, the make it, and chess application. Okay, and now it's time for the ones. Oh my goodness, it's vote think make it as gay, straight, or bisexual. Why did it end there? Let's add all the options. Let's see. Nice. Oh, we can only have 4. That sucks. Well, we have to just include the 3 main ones then, I suppose. Let's let everyone decide. Whoever you pick, that's who I'm gonna make out with. Bye is a coin flip. What are you doing right now? Oh, we're doing a list of all the, like a tier list of all the videos that I've made so far. And the ones that I'm going to make. That's such a... Wow, that's so close to a binomial distribution. Incredible. 12% for order. Only 12%. I put order depressed. I'm not. I'm so happy. Why do you think I'm depressed? School can wait. Who chose straight? That's a good question. Comical though. Did he say he was buying the quantum physics video? Oh, Pix, you're new here. You see, how should I put this? There are certain things which people don't know about me, which I don't actually tell anyone, because I think it's funny if people keep guessing. I'm straighter than vector. I'm straighter than a blender curve. %100% buy the Reynolds. Oh, come on! You don't have to be... Oh, no. Hold on now. You mean to tell me that you meant, as a man, wouldn't suck off Ryan Gosling? Or Reynolds? Wait, Reynolds, actually, you said Reynolds. Doesn't matter. The same difference. I think sexuality is stupid, then you have to pick order, because that's called either asexuality or pansexuality, depending on what you pick. Asexuality means, well, kind of obvious, right? Asexuality, so non-sexuality, basically. And pansexuality means you don't care about gender, you just wanna fuck. The gender is just in your way, you don't care. I mean, these things Ryan Gosling. What do you mean just? What do you mean just would suggest that now? As if I'm doing this for the first time. Hungry, come on. Come on now. Alright, now it's time for all the ones that are to come. So, video number 2. Video number 4. Video number 5. Video number 6. Video number 7. Video number 9. Video number 10. Video number 11. Video number 12. Video number 13. Video number 14. Video number 17. Video number 18, yes. Video number 19, video number 20, and video number 21. This is for now. Great tier list. What's going on? Hide the spy lab. We're making tier list of all the videos that I've made and the ones I'm going to make. Most of you picked buy, and it's... Oh my goodness, that's comical. Most of you picked buy, and it's actually 50-50 when it comes to straight or gay. Is that what you all really believe? Honesty. Well, who am I to say no? Promise is a promise, right? There we go. We have to close this book. We're currently gaslighting make it into being gay. Basically, yeah, I suppose that's an accurate description. Well, into being bi, to be more accurate. Oh, never mind. Gay is making a comeback. 33%. Guys, what am I? I need answers. I need answers. I need to know. And also, let's do the tier list because I'm curious. Actually, I haven't done it before. Let's see. So first, I'm gonna start with the obvious. Video number 10 is gonna be first place. That's just the way it is. The video number 10 is going to be the best video I have made, and the best video I have planned. Can he be in superposition in his sexuality? Isn't electron? My sexuality is a superposition. Strong against cut. You lock, make it in a box, and make it as then attracted to both genders. Well, not even both, just all genders, and only one at the same time, and also none at the same time. I want to make a tier list of my friends and made it in front of them all. Cole, you do seem like that kind of person, though. You're just toxic. Vote for straight. Why? Oh, you want to even the odds? Oh, damn it! I forgot. Happy is an agent of balance. That's why he has superposition. He's scared of coming out. Isn't that just bi? No, because I'm attracted to all genders and only one. No, I'm attracted to all genders whilst being attracted to only one. And none of them at the same time too. God, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, I'm just saying, we're reaching peak viewership right now. Stop the poll. No, we're not gonna... You know what? Actually, yes, you're right. We might stop the poll. We might stop the poll just because I'm gonna start a new one with all the results. I mean all the questions. So like, okay. This. There we go. I feel like that's a bit more compressed, I think. I had to jump gay and straight together, which... We're going for the more, exotic, this one. Ooh, Ace is winning! That's interesting. No, you clearly haven't seen my shrimping channel. I think sexuality is close to gay after what Aquaman said. I mean, have you all ever seen J-Rej smut? Just asking out of curiosity. It's a really eye-opening experience. Make it call me toxic. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I called you toxic as a response to you making a tier list of your friends in front of your friends. Okay? Make it fake asexual. That's what he tells himself for having no game. No. We're gonna decide if I have no game or if I'm asexual. If you really think I have no game, vote for asexual. No, bisexual. I mean, vote for bisexual because that means I just have a skill issue, right? If I'm bisexual, that means that I'm trying, but I have a skill issue, also called being an incel. Okay, the point is, I'm curious actually about this tier list in the background, so I'm just gonna do this because I really am curious how the videos, where the videos land. So we have the 10th video, which is definitely gonna be best. Second best is going to be, in my opinion, number 2. Then we're going to have number 18. Then we're gonna have skip. Then we're gonna have addition to quantum mechanics. Bye make it. What? What do you mean bye make it? What happened? I don't know, making tier list and toxic. That's what a toxic person would say. Are you leaving the stream? Bye, Figulan. There's Alan Blue. If making is too desperate, we all need to work together to make him an AI partner. Yeah, because that, you know what, if you're desperate, having an AI partner sure doesn't seem desperate to me. There's something, besides that, there is something wrong with my AI girlfriend's face, and that's a reference to Garage Song. You're all welcome. Sorry, I don't know. 50% ace. Wow. No way it's asexual. Yeah, listen to Mint. You really think I'm asexual? Come on. You mean to tell me that it's not a skill? Come on now. Get real. You know what? You're toxic for liking pancakes. No, because you are just. Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't talk politics. You're right. Not on a Sunday. Are we guessing your sexuality or defining it? Funny you should ask. we should do a tournament. A charity checkups tournament. The winner decides my sexuality. I wrote it asexual because that was the funniest option. What about pansexual? Pansexual would just mean I like, you know, I like everything. As long as it's sex, I like everything. I guess at least I'm pretend that's what pan means. I don't know. I don't know. So, change the topic because it's political, okay? Just what politics does. So toxic, always talking about waffles, pancakes, malls. Anyhow, I just got the mechanics, hold on. Then what? Then 17, in my opinion. Oh wait, worst mistake. Don't forget about that. 18, yeah, for most mistake would be third. Worst mistake. There we go. Pancakes, waffles, don't start me on pancakes, waffles. I love the stream totally related to theoretical physics channel. I am tired, okay? I've spent the entire day walking. Oh, I don't want to research anymore. Material science. I don't want to do. Okay, we spent an hour. We spent a full hour researching material science. I wanna have fun. But not way. No, quit it. Stop talking about politics. That's it. We're done with politics for now. Asexual 1? I'm disappointed in you all. I really am. Is that what you think of me? Is that really what you think of me? I'm asexual. I'm disappointed. I really am. No, someone just voted for pansexual. Make it, they don't think you're sexual, they just think you're gay, no, but just, yeah, but that's kind of, that's the opposite. If you're asexual, then the entire point is that, you don't have one. So asexual is the only choice over there which says that it's not a skill issue. And that's the point, that's the problem. You are straight as light interacted with black hole. That's such a nerdy joke, come on mate. You've sacrificed comedy for nerdness with that one. If I had to guess, I say make it straight. That is a solid guess. That is a guess. He's not interesting enough to have a quirky sexuality. Youch! Youch, that hurts! Words can hurt, I'm just kidding. I love the vibe here. I'm really glad, because that's where we end up with most of these live streams anyway. Hungry, shots fired! On these heads. Okay, I know what, I'm gonna actually put it into best comment because that's actually a pretty funny one. Oh, okay, there we go. Someone just came in with all of their old accounts and voted for pansexual. Libertextual. Hold on, what sexuality is out there? List of sexualities. What are there? Yes, this. Just no NSFW, if I may. I'm sorry, I gotta take it off screen first because I don't want any NSFW. So I gotta check first. There are gift vouchers. Why are the gift? Oh, there's just the list. Oh wow, that's impressive. That's okay. There's just a list with all the flags. I really wish we could do like a poll with as many answers as we want. Sexuality fluid or changeable. For example, one day they may identify as asexual, and this is lesbian, next is pansexual. Actually, between all sexualities. Wow, that's powerful stuff. Can you imagine? That's very powerful sexual. We should do a tier list of sexualities. Except J-Rish already did that. Bye, happy researching. We're not gonna research this stream. Once we're done with this topic, I'm gonna end the live stream because I'm really tired. Bye, hungry. Bye and good luck. I'm curious. How are there this many? Wait, was that pie? Did I see that right? Or was that just my... That was pie! Polyamorous, someone who desires to be in a consensual relationship with multiple partners. Oh, okay, that's basic. Why is pie there? Why is pie there? Hold on. Why would you jam in pie in the middle of a flag? Has nothing to do with circles. I'm insulted. Androphilic. Someone who's primarily attracted to masculinity, romantically or aesthetically. Okay, you know what? So all of a sudden, it suddenly makes sense to me why there will be so many of them. Okay, you know what? Once you disassemble it, to like, I kind of get it. But yeah, you're alright. I'm not quick enough with those. Fluctuates. Okay. Damn, you can combine them into... That's... Oh, please don't, any of you, don't be this one, okay? That's the one I don't want any of you to be. platonic relationship. That's no. Not really. I don't want any stalkers. Please don't. Iron flag sounds cool. Demiro. Oh, that's the Democrat one. That's where you vote for Joe Biden. I'm done. This isn't funny. I'm not funny. Strong connection. That's it. You know what? Isn't that just normal though? That sounds like it. Who does not experience romantic attraction until they have formed a strong connection with isn't that normal? No? Am I? Those who are feminine in nature. Attracted to women. Okay. Why is that separate for gay male? Abandon my country. It's not discussed. 70% is homophobic. I mean, this is really far. These flags are taking it really far. Wait, what's the difference between being attracted to femininity? Hold on. What's the difference between this and finsexual? What's the difference between being attracted to femininity and things which are feminine in nature? That's getting really complex. No. Wait, what's the huh? Oh, sexual and romantic, that's the difference. Okay, I get why there will be so many subtypes then. You know, because you have, first of all, you have romantic versus sexual. Then you have wanting versus not wanting. Then you have gender, or sex rather, male versus female. Then you have feminine versus masculine. Then you have fluid versus unchangeable. And then you have both also. So yeah, if you combine all of these different factors, that does give you a lot, and I do mean a lot of different answers, right? Once you combine all of these factors. So it's like a... You multiply them together, right? Yes. That's what it looks, I think. No, I'm tired. So we have... This is the real superposition. I mean, there is a lot of factors. You don't even think about it, but... Hold on. You have... Attraction to femininity, masculinity. Gender A, gender B, doesn't matter. Depends. So 2 times 4. Then you have sexual, romantic, none at all, or both, which once again times 4, which gives you 32 different genders in this case. Then you have, or sexualities, 32 different sexualities. Let's be precise, we're doing math. 32. Then you take fluid or unchangeable, which gives you 64. So you can get at least 64. Although you would get less, because some of them are counters to each other. Like, for example, being attracted to femininity, but at the same time ace. That'll be counter. Which means like 30 to 60 you can easily make with those. Make it one of the makers of all time. I'm trying to figure out how many sexualities there are. There we go. We've got a tie, which means it's time to end the poll. This is tradition. We only end polls when it's a tie. I think I'm gonna go now. I'm so tired. Wow, it's been 2 hours. We've been shooting for 2 hours. That's impressive. That's a decently long live stream for the channel. Anyhow, I'm gonna go now. You know the deal. You know the drill. Videos, go to sleep, wake up, walk some more. Anyhow, for now will be it. Everyone have a great grand old night, or good day depending on where you live, or good morning, or good evening, or just good in general. And for now, that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.